Cardi B cuts off Stef Diggs from her life after paternity test bomb. The entertainment world was thrown into absolute chaos this week after shocking reports surfaced that Cardi B has officially cut off NFL star Stefon Diggs from her life, following what insiders describe as a devastating paternity test revelation that has left the internet spiraling with speculation, heartbreak, and disbelief. Bomb: the paternity test that shook everything. According to multiple close sources, the storm began when whispers about the paternity of Cardi B's newest child began circulating behind the scenes. What seemed like baseless rumors quickly turned into a firestorm after Cardi reportedly ordered a private paternity test, something that Diggs allegedly never expected. The results, described as a bombshell that shattered trust, reportedly confirmed suspicions Cardi had been trying to ignore. Whether those suspicions pointed toward infidelity or another man being involved remains unclear, but insiders say the rapper was left completely broken and furious. "She cried for hours," said one friend of Cardi's inner circle. "It wasn't about the fame or money, it was about betrayal. She felt like her heart had been played with again, and she just snapped." Broken heart: Cardi's emotional meltdown and the final call. Cardi B is known for her fiery personality, but behind the glamorous image lies someone deeply loyal. After months of believing she'd finally found peace and love in Diggs, the news crushed her spirit. An insider claims that the two had a heated FaceTime call that ended with Cardi saying words that left Diggs completely silent. She told him, "You lied to me, and I'll never forgive that. Don't ever call me again." Then she hung up. That was the last time they spoke. Since that call, sources say Cardi blocked his number, unfollowed him on social media, and even instructed her team to cut off any future public appearances or brand collaborations that could tie her image to his. Prohibited cutting ties, the digital fallout. Fans quickly noticed the shift. Within hours, Cardi B wiped nearly all photos of Diggs from her social media pages. The two had once flooded timelines with romantic clips, matching fits, and captions like, "My forever quarterback," and, "My queen, my peace." But now, all of it is gone. Meanwhile, Diggs has remained eerily quiet: no tweets, no Instagram lives, no cryptic quotes. This silence only fueled the speculation that something huge had happened behind closed doors. "She's not playing games this time," another insider revealed. Cardi gave him chances before when things got rocky. But this time, the trust is gone. She's done protecting people who hurt her. High Voltage: Offset's cryptic reaction. Adding another layer of drama, Offset, Cardi's ex-husband, posted a mysterious story on Instagram just hours after the paternity news broke. The post read, "When truth hits hard, all masks fall off." Fans immediately flooded his comments section, asking if he was referring to Cardi and Diggs. While Offset never confirmed, the timing was too coincidental for most followers to ignore. Some believe Offset had warned Cardi months ago about Diggs' double life, but she brushed it off. Now, with the paternity test confirming her worst fears, people are wondering if Offset's words had finally come true. Speech balloon: fan reactions, shock, sympathy, and speculation. Social media exploded with hashtags like #CardiMovesOn, #DiggsDrama, and #PaternityBomb trending across platforms. Fans rallied behind Cardi, with many praising her for choosing self-respect over drama. Cardi been through enough. She deserves peace. If he played her, that's on him. She's leveling up now. Queen behavior. Cut off the toxicity and move forward. Others, however, expressed concern for Diggs, who has not been seen publicly since the story broke. This might destroy his mental state, one sports journalist commented. He's a private person off the field, but this kind of scandal could shake anyone. Gemstone: Cardi's power move, the rebirth. Instead of retreating from the spotlight, Cardi is reportedly channeling her emotions into her next big project. Sources close to her label revealed that she's back in the studio recording what insiders describe as her most personal and explosive album yet, a raw, unapologetic body of work that addresses betrayal, love, and growth. She's hurt, but she's using it, said one studio engineer. She told us, "This album is my therapy. I'm done crying, now I'm speaking." The rumor mill says the lead single might drop within weeks, with lyrics directly inspired by her fallout with Diggs. Fans are already predicting a comeback anthem that could rival "Be Careful" or "Through Your Phone." Firecracker behind the scenes, Diggs' inner circle speaks. On the football side, those close to Stefon Diggs are said to be deeply worried. A source from his camp told reporters that Diggs has been distracted and emotionally off during practice sessions. He really cared about Cardi, the source said. The paternity situation blindsided him. Whether it's true or not, he feels like his world just flipped overnight. Some insiders even claim he's considering taking a break from social media entirely, focusing instead on regaining balance in his personal life and career. Dove, what's next for Cardi B? If history has shown anything, it's that Cardi B always finds a way to turn heartbreak into strength. From public feuds to private pain, she's built a career on resilience, and this latest storm might be the catalyst for another reinvention. She's already hinted at wanting to move away from anything fake and surround herself only with people who bring positive energy. Fans believe she's preparing for a new chapter, one that's free from manipulation, lies, and emotional chaos. As one fan perfectly summarized on X, formerly Twitter, Cardi's story isn't over. It's just getting started, this time, on her terms. Tornado, the final word. The paternity test bomb has not just ended a relationship, it's changed the course of two public figures' lives forever. Cardi B, once deeply intertwined with Stefon Diggs in both romance and headlines, has now drawn a line that seems impossible to erase. And while Diggs may hope for reconciliation someday, those closest to Cardi say it's over for good. She's walking away stronger, a source concluded. No looking back. Just a woman who learned the truth and decided that peace was worth more than pain. Cardi B cuts off Stef Diggs from her life after paternity test bomb. The internet has been thrown into complete chaos once again, and this time, it's not about a new single, a red carpet outfit, or even a secret wedding. It's about Cardi B making a life-altering decision that left fans speechless, her team scrambling, and Stefon Diggs completely blindsided. After months of rumors, speculation, and emotional roller coasters, a shocking paternity test result has come to light, and it changed everything. Bomb the calm before the storm. Just a few weeks ago, Cardi and Diggs appeared to be in a good place. They were seen together at a private event in Los Angeles, smiling and whispering like nothing in the world could break them apart. Fans even believed wedding bells might soon ring. Cardi had been wearing a subtle band on her finger, and Diggs was spotted leaving a jeweler's store in Miami. But insiders close to Cardi hinted that something wasn't right. She had doubts, one insider revealed. She kept saying something didn't add up. Her energy changed after certain messages and phone calls she saw on his phone. DNA, the paternity test that changed everything. According to reports, things exploded when Cardi secretly ordered a DNA test after receiving a mysterious message from a woman claiming to have had a child with Stefon Diggs. The woman reportedly insisted that Diggs was the father and even sent Cardi photos of the baby that bore an uncanny resemblance to the NFL star. At first, Diggs laughed it off. He allegedly told Cardi that the woman was chasing clout and that the entire situation was a setup. Cardi, trying to trust her man, stayed silent publicly. But privately, she had doubts that wouldn't rest. Weeks later, the test results arrived, and the bombshell truth hit her like a ton of bricks. The child was indeed Stefon Diggs's biological son. Broken heart, Cardi's emotional meltdown. Witnesses say Cardi B broke down in uncontrollable tears after seeing the results. She was sobbing, a close friend shared. She locked herself in her room for hours. No one could reach her. She just kept saying, "I can't believe this." Her team immediately cleared her schedule. Cardi canceled a brand shoot and postponed studio sessions. The emotional toll was too heavy. She was humiliated, said another insider. She gave her heart to him, trusted him, defended him, and he betrayed her. High voltage the confrontation. Sources reveal that Cardi called Stef on to confront him, and the conversation quickly turned explosive. Cardi allegedly told him, "You lied to me for months. You looked me in the eye and swore there was nothing to hide, and now this?" Diggs, caught off guard, reportedly tried to explain himself. He insisted the relationship with the other woman happened long before Cardi entered his life, but the timeline didn't fully match up. Cardi was done listening. She told him, "I'm cutting you off for good. No more calls, no more texts, no more anything," the insider confirmed. She hung up and blocked him everywhere. Fire social media eruption. Not long after the confrontation, Cardi B unfollowed Stefon Diggs on all platforms, a move that sent shockwaves through the internet. Fans immediately noticed and went into detective mode. Within hours, #CardiCutsHimOff began trending on X, formerly Twitter. Her posts turned cryptic. One read: "When you see someone's true colors, believe them the first time." Another one simply said, "Loyalty ain't just a word, it's a lifestyle." Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs posted a now-deleted story. "People make mistakes, doesn't mean they stop caring." But by then, it was too late. Crown Cardi's decision: "I choose peace over pain." After days of silence, Cardi B finally broke her silence in a heartfelt livestream. She looked calm but serious, no filters, no glam, just raw emotion. "I ain't here to bash nobody. But sometimes, you gotta choose yourself. You give people chances, and they show you they ain't ready for your kind of love. So, I'm choosing peace over pain." She didn't mention Diggs by name, but everyone knew who she was talking about. The comment section exploded with support, with fans praising her strength and independence. "You don't owe nobody your sanity, sis," one fan wrote. "We love you, Cardi. You did the right thing," said another. Dove Stefon's silent regret. Insiders close to Diggs claim he's been devastated ever since Cardi walked away. "He hasn't been himself," said one of his teammates. "He keeps saying he wishes he'd been honest from the start." He reportedly tried reaching out through mutual friends, sending flowers, and even writing a long apology letter, but Cardi refused to respond. "She's protecting her heart now," a friend confirmed. "She's done being the forgiving one. Gemstone moving forward." Cardi B has since been focusing on her children, her music, and her peace of mind. She's reportedly been in the studio non-stop, channeling all her emotions into new tracks that fans are calling her most powerful yet. "She's turning her pain into purpose," said one producer. This new era of Cardi is about growth, maturity, and self-respect. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs has maintained a low profile. Sources say he's focusing on football and avoiding interviews about his personal life, though his expression during recent games has spoken volumes. Tornado fans react: "This is the end of an era." Many fans are heartbroken by the split. The couple had become one of pop culture's most talked about pairings, a fiery blend of hip-hop royalty and sports stardom. But most agree that Cardi's decision was necessary. "Sometimes love ain't enough when trust is broken," one fan wrote on X. Another added, "Cardi choosing herself is the biggest power move of 2025. Broken heart." Final words. After the dust settles, one thing is clear: Cardi B has drawn the line. The paternity test didn't just reveal a secret, it revealed a truth she could no longer ignore. Stefon Diggs might still love her, but as of now, Cardi has cut him off completely, no second chances, no looking back. And if there's one thing fans know about Cardi B, it's this: when she's done for good.
하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고